Hello, my little chickens. It's Jenny Love, the Rogue Witch from Brew Book and Candle and Two Chicks Bewitched. Good morning. Good morning. My partner's flittering about printing. There she is. Printing things. It's been, and I just, and my computer wants to tell me, hi, it's time for CHiCK.CHAT. Yes, I know. I'm aware. I'm one of the chicks. Yes. So we'll wait for my partner to come and chat and wait for people to get in the rooms. It is a glorious day this morning. I will say that. Like, I drove here with the rag top off. It's fabulous. I loved it. Hi.
Hi.
She just walked through the door. I barely said 2 words to each other. Except for the beginning of the how fucked up is the planet. Yeah, there was that discussion. We started that already. I'm like, okay, wait, this is all good. Wait, we'll wait till Lailani's on with us and we could talk about that. So who's out there? Who's here? Check in. Say hello. What's going on? We know what's going on. We'll get there. But, we'll do the pleasantries first. Tony, our sound tech. Tony, everybody. Tony, everybody. Our little our sound check person. Thank goodness. Tammy, hey Tammy, how are you, honey? I have my fancy Two Chicks cup. I did not know until Shelly pointed it out. It says Two Chicks on it.
Yeah.
I didn't know that because I probably was looking at it without my glasses on and I actually couldn't read it. So that's really cool. I think it's so good. Yeah, it's my favorite.
I love it.
I do too. So I barely even spoke to you this week.
I know. It was a very
It's a very long week.
Yeah.
It was very long. I didn't even talk to you all week. You went back to your office Friday. How was that?
That was weird.
Yeah. Was it weird?
Very weird. Yeah, I was back in the office yesterday. And again on Monday. But it was weird. It was very quiet. They're softly opening the administrative office. All of our clinical people have been out in the field doing their thing, working, supporting the community. But it's quiet. It's very quiet.
It could have been quiet though, because the world's crazy. I mean, there could be that, know, too. Like not just the weirdness of coming back from COVID, the added aggravation of the insanity. Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah.
My Muggle job, we haven't even talked about it. How, when, what happens. Like, we haven't even gotten there yet. I don't even know what's going on yet. So, but I was home all week. Came here a couple of times with my niece, my cheap child labor, as I like to call it. She comes in and she does all the things I don't want to do.
Our little fairy.
She is a little fairy. And she works harder than, maybe with the exception of Shelly. Like, that's like it. But she totally
badass.
Yeah. So is Juliana. And I'm like, I don't know. They're worth every goddamn penny, these two. I'm telling you. Here to tell you. I love it.
Very fortunate to have them.
Yeah. Lori Beck. Hey, ladies. How are you?
Morning, Miss Lori.
What's going on? Joyce. Hello, Joyce. I was thinking about you. Hey, Jamie. Nice to see your beautiful faces. Thank you. Let me tell you, I almost didn't have my beautiful face on. I was trying to put my face on as I got here.
But you don't need a face.
I do. No. I need a face. Listen, I need a face.
Straight from the shower. My hair's still wet.
I am straight from the shower, but I do need a face. This kid needs a face. I'm sorry. So why don't you print your thingamajig?
Yes.
Because you do that. So with the soft opening or the phase 1 in New York, because we're local New York. Anybody who's not local, sorry for getting local. But Mr. Cuomo, hey Ricky, Mr. Cuomo, let us out a bit. He opened the front door. We got the screen on. And I was just wondering how everybody's doing with that. Are you going out? Did you venture out? Shawnee Rush, stop it. Yeah, okay, it's all good. I'm still gonna say the things. But are you going out in the world? Are you going out? Did you go out in the world? I mean, things are open, sort of.
I ordered pizza last night.
I ordered pizza last night too. Well, Keith got pizza last night.
I worked. I work until 4:30, 8:30 to 4:30, and I know I'm supposed to.
I know I have to make her print. I'm sorry, she has to print.
But I want to talk.
I know. Do you want to print?
So then I have to be ready, prepared.
Oh, ready, prepared. She's funny. She should send me the meditation on the way down here, and then I can print it. I made pizza last night.
Oh, see, Tony, I want your pizza.
See, that's ingrained from elementary school. Friday's pizza day, right? Yeah. That's ingrained in everybody.
Yep.
All right. All right. Well, let's bring Miss Lailani on. She's waiting patiently. Yeah, I'm gonna let her tell you. I'm gonna let her tell you all the things. She's fabulous, and everybody hold on to your seats because she's something.
Sorry, you caught me mid-laugh on that one.
I couldn't help it. I'm like, chutzpah. That's what I was saying this morning. I was like, this girl has chutzpah. You gotta go this way. There you go. That's better.
What up, ladies?
How are you, beautiful? What's going on?
I'm peachy, man. This weather is awesome.
I know. I drove with the rag top down this morning on the way here. It was really good. I love.
Oh yeah.
It was funny. I was driving down, I run over like some of the things to talk about with Miss Lailani, and I'm sitting there, and I do you mind if I have to tell the story, right? So we're all readers, and we travel on the circuit around here. We cross paths many times, and then I get this text from this kid, and she's like, "Can we talk?" I'm like, sure. And calls me on the phone, and she's like, I let some folks shape my opinion of you, even though I didn't know you. She goes, and I gotta call you up and tell you I'm really sorry about that. And I was like, who is she? She's the cutest thing ever. It was the funniest thing. I was like, I loved that. Made me love you. I was like, because I understand I am not everybody's cup of tea. I am well aware, and that's okay.
Me too.
Right. It's okay.
Me too.
I was like, I'm she's a good, I'm like, she's a good one to have in your lifeboat.
Aw, thanks, man. Yeah, it's true. It's so funny because people, our community is awesome. Don't get me wrong. Our community is so cool. It's filled with so many different kinds of people. It's awesome, but it can get a little cliquey. It can get a little, people talking shit every which way, right? And so it's tough to kind of keep yourself centered and not let people get in your ear. It's important to just get to know somebody.
Yep.
It was the best. So tell our people who you are, what you do in the world, what's your magic, what's going on?
Oh shit. My name is Lailani. I am the owner of the Magickal Solution. It's a very, very small online business. And I'm a diviner, I'm a healer, I'm an educator. But I guess, I don't know, I'm just a magical practitioner. I'm just someone with a big ass mouth. I love to do what I do. That's really it.
And if people want to find you, it's the magical, because I was easy enough for me to find you, the Magickal Solution.
Yeah, in literally every social media thing, it's the Magickal Solution.
Are you doing anything in person yet?
No.
Yeah, me neither. I was just wondering.
No, as a matter of fact, and it was tough because I had a few cases that needed to do house cleansings, or I needed to get rid of spirits from people's houses and stuff. And I was like, we're going to try this over this phone, see if it happens, but I don't know.
Yeah. So, tell what type, if there's a type, do you just think magic's magic? It is what it is. There aren't any, there's not a pie in slots, or, do you practice something specific, or you want to tell folks?
Well, for me, magic as a whole, the term magic, is what it is. You know what I mean? So you go from place to place, they have different ways of doing it based on their culture and their upbringing and all of that. And so for me, I'm Puerto Rican, I have African in my body, and I have Japanese. So I incorporate all of that into my practice. So I do a lot of ancestral stuff. I do a lot of espiritismo, which is kind of like spiritism. I do a lot of Shintoism, so it's all just kind of thrown in,
right?
Big hodgepodge.
Yeah, we're mutts too. Same, we're mutt-ish, I guess. I feel the same way. What was I going to ask you? We were starting to talk about the insanity I mean, we would be remiss, I guess, if we didn't bring it up, and the energy in the world right now. I mean, she came in practically in tears, like I can't form sentences.
I mean,
pouring out of my eyes this morning.
In a weird way, though, like it's not a shocker.
Oh no.
You know what I mean? Like it's been building up. This has been a shaking of the bottle, and we're at a point now where people got fucking time. And so, you push someone too long and you give them a match. This is where we're at, guys. This is where we're at. And so it's one of those things where we just kind of have to adjust, and we have to let people feel what they feel and do what they do, and we support and pick up the pieces where we can. And it's tough, man. Oh my God, I can't even. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It's a crazy, like, you have these, and I have to have these conversations with my kid.
Yeah.
It's because it blows. I can't find words to sort of talk about what goes on in the world now. And it's like, it's almost, again, I felt this morning, I was thinking about it like scripted, like, okay, so you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It seems like Corona, what? We're on, and I'm not calling it the next thing, but so the next phase, the formula, especially leading up to an election. Now there's a formula. And so what's the next barrage of things to keep us separate and distracted? It's a very strange, because it happens. We go like this circle, and I don't know, I feel sometimes so stupid, like we keep going for it.
Right.
You're 100% right. There is definitely a formula, and it always seems to happen in the towards the voting time of the election. And there's always some big upheaval that causes that sitting president to stay sitting. And in this particular case, who knows, impermanently.
Right.
We don't know, but there's a formula. It's very scripted. It's very creepy.
Sickening.
Right.
I have this hole in the pit of my stomach.
And did anyone ever notice too the kind of theme that's been going on over like the last like maybe 10 years where, and I'm only saying 10 years just because the cameras have been focusing on it lately, but like, for example, the protests with BLM talking about I can't breathe, the issues with Al Gore and climate change and the lungs of the earth being destroyed, right? And now all of a sudden we have a virus that specifically attacks the lungs. So it seems like this theme of breath and air and lungs is a very prominent theme right now, and it makes you wonder.
Right.
It makes you wonder.
Yeah, I read exactly that last night, that exact thought. And I thought that's really fascinating. And, okay, so here's my crazy. And I said this to my husband. I'm sitting in, I know I talk about my hot tub a lot, but I was sitting in my hot tub, okay? And it was right before the leaves all came out on the tree, still a little, so it's crisp out, and I'm facing, and I'm checking out the trees, and this one tree, and it's the whole tree. It wasn't just the branches, but the entire silhouette of the tree, when I looked at it, was in a perfect shape of a lung, and the way the branches came out. I even pointed it out to my husband, and I go, how interesting that is what I see when we're in the midst of a pandemic about your lungs. Like, I thought it was really, I said, I wonder had I noticed that 2 months ago when I was sick, because, you go to a tub all year, but 2 months ago, like, it was very strange. Like, it was almost like, divination in the branches that I'm getting this, this about breathing. It was really, and that's fascinating. Then I read, that same thought process that,
yeah, man. As above, so below.
Right.
As above, so below. You saw it.
Yeah, it was really weird. And I don't know what that means. I do understand that it has to do with breath. Yes. We're out of breath or
out of breath. Yeah. I think it's true. And here's the thing, breath and air, when we take that in during meditation, or when we just take it in just regularly, like through life, it's a life-giving force. It sustains all of your organs. It's without it, we cannot live. And our spirit specifically, it's one of the closest elements to the spirit element, of the five. It's one of the closest ones because of its essence. you know, it's just going to show that this isn't just a physical problem that we're having, a mundane problem. It's a spiritual problem. It's much bigger. And people just need to calm the fuck down and breathe. But don't lose that spirit. Don't lose that fire. Don't lose that fight. But do it in a place where you take in that breath and you're informing it and you're then pushing it back out to do the change that you need to do. You know what I mean?
Yes, 100%. Yeah.
That's so funny. Not funny, haha.
Not funny, haha.
That's our meditation today.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, like warriors.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, there's always somebody that was predicting World War III. I kind of think this is World War III. You know, every country in the world is fighting this exact thing right now. The whole planet is. Yeah. So I do think this is, I mean, it is. Yeah. What else is it? We're all fighting the same goddamn thing. So we should all get on the same page is all I'm saying. You know, that's all I'm saying. I don't understand why we can't get on the same page. I don't understand.
You know, on a spiritual level, I guess just support each other too on a spiritual level. I mean, at least what we can do as business owners and as people who are kind of like in the face and doing a lot of spiritual content here online, that's all we can really do. If we can, you know, maybe do some readings and then donate those funds to people who are protesting to help them, or if we can, you know, donate products of self-care to people who are whatever we can do, that's, you know, I mean, we don't always have to be on the front lines, you know, taking bullets and tear gas. And I appreciate the people who do. But for us, we have our ways of protesting and resisting too. That's what makes us awesome witches, right?
Exactly. Exactly. You know, witches do good things. Witches do good things. So you're you read too, right? Do you you're a card reader? Do you read cards?
I read a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I started with the cards. I also do bone reading, aka I call it charming because I have less bones than I do charms in there, so I call it charming. You know, the I Ching, scrying. Yeah, tea leaves, coffee.
Yes, coffee. Yes. I think that's really funny. I've heard of a couple people that read you know, we went to a tea leaf reading event right before the apocalypse hit. I mean, it was like days before the shit really hit the fan.
We took a day trip up to Salem.
Yeah, the psychic keys, Leanne Marama and Sandra Wright, they just put out a book called Reading the Leaves. And so they had this event, and it was everybody at the tea, you know, there's 60 people maybe, you know, so it was tea, and you got a cup, and they were showing you how to, you know, and I dabbled, you know, it's not my thing, but I definitely have dabbled that. I mean, if you're a reader, you know, you could read anything. Yeah. So it was really everybody there. It was super fun. We all saw the same shit. Shit happened. It was like, that was
fascinating.
Yeah,
it really was.
Really, it was really good. I dabble, but I don't know if I would actually offer that as more like a fun at home trick when just my people are there or something. But
having tea with the ladies.
Yeah, but I don't think I could do it in a reading. I'm not sure I'm that good at it.
You were pretty spot on. Like it was.
Well, it was funny. I did see a crown, like literally a crown coming out of the tea leaves, and I'm like, that's the crown for my head. I was like, it was so funny because I'm like, what does a crown mean? What does it mean?
I am predicting my reign.
I'm taking over. Hasn't happened yet. Maybe it wasn't my crown. And what services do you offer folks?
My most popular, what people come to me for the most is my oils, fumigation, cleansings, and my readings. Those are like the main three things. So like any kind of house or person cleansing, usually done with the smoke. People love that, and creating like spiritual baths and waters for them.
Oh, I love that.
That's the main stuff that people love to come to me for. Yeah.
Cool. And are you still over? Aren't you at a place too? Are you like physically at a place?
No. Not yet. So I'm really, really happy. I don't want to open up my personal home to the public, but I do have a certain spot in my home on my property that I kind of want to turn into a place where I can bring people in because it's so witchy. And but I'm debating. I'm kind of having like that.
I know.
Thing, you know,
I know. I did the same thing. When you know, I started doing, was how we met, which is a good thing. I guess I did it. You know, I started doing Reiki out of my house. She was like my first person at 8:30 at night. She comes flying up my driveway. But that was the exact thing. Like sometimes I would get like this ping about somebody coming to my house, and it was weird. And I wasn't, my kid sleeps there, and I don't know. I got sort of weirded out by it. So I backed off. I was like, okay. So I did it long enough to meet her, and then that was it. I'm done. And I was like, okay, I'm finished with that. That's good.
Yeah. So like whenever you see my advertisements, I'm kind of just every which way. Like I like to go to the spiritual shops. I'll do a couple classes at their shops. I'll do some readings at their shops, and then I bounce
you away from us. And why are you here?
I'm pretty far. I'm in Poughkeepsie.
Oh, that's not that far.
That bad.
You're in an hour and a half or something?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
I would say it's under an hour, but just. We're gonna have to. When we're all allowed to play together again, you're gonna have to come down and teach.
I would love that. I have been dying to see your shop. I always thought that it was like a forever long way. I was like, I don't know, you guys.
Not forever.
No.
Do a virtual tour. I can't do this.
I went down 9D. Take 9D, the scenic route, straight down alongside the river and cross the Bear Mountain Bridge, and we're right here.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah,
you'll have to come and play with us. That would be great. That would be really good. All right, my love. So we're going to get going on our little meditation. I'm so happy that you came on to chat with us. And
no, seriously, thank you for inviting. When you did that, I was like, oh shit. Because like you guys are like I love watching your stuff. So I'm excited.
Thank you. I love your little TikTok stuff that's going on right now. Like it's like little snippets of brilliance, and I'm like, oh, right. I'm like yelling at my phone. Yes,
Your share was it this morning? I watched it this morning.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you
where your head was on fire.
Yes.
Yeah.
People go see her TikTok because she's worth every little nugget. It's really good.
Thank you, guys.
Every little nugget is very good.
Weird. Puerto Ricans don't look good red.
You look good whenever. You
guys, rock it today. Do it for them.
Thank you so much for hanging with us. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
All right, honey bun. We'll talk right as soon as we get to hang out again.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, honey. She is the cutest goddamn thing. She is cute.
Yeah.
All right, now go print, because now I have to be clever for a while you print. I mean, and I am clever, but it's hard to be clever on cue. Is really my point.
Oh, so be clever with me right here. I can multitask. I promise.
No, she can't. So Miss Lailani is just the cutest thing. I mean, that is really actually how we got to be friends. She fucking called me up. She was the funniest thing. Oh, fucking. Let's see. What's the timestamp on that? 22:48. I don't think I said it before that.
Yeah,
did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, damn. I said it. I didn't even recognize that I said it.
We didn't mark the time.
Yeah. So she called me right up, and she's just like, so I let other people form my opinion of you. She goes, you had to know that there was weirdness. And I said, well, yeah, but I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay. Like I was like, you do you. I had respect for her. It was fine. But she called me on a fucking phone, and I was like, I love this kid. I was like, it was great. So I have mad respect for her and her chutzpah.
Oh yeah,
right. Yeah, she's the cutest thing.
She is.
So you got to check her out. And like I said, she started doing this TikTok. I don't know. It's a crazy thing the kids are doing. I don't know nothing about TikTok. I guess they said it's like Vine used to be.
Yeah.
Like it's like just a little video snippet of, right?
It's like
you get a minute?
I think so. And people. My kids started on it, and then
that's the only way old folks know about any of that is when their kids do it. And you're like, what are you doing? I have to be on there if you're on there.
Right.
Only because you have to monitor the situation.
Right. So I created an account, and then I was shamed for it by my son. And it's definitely interesting. It's like I say Instagram, but it's all videos.
Right. It's just videos. Yeah. Right. That's what I thought.
But people cleverly snip things together. I have not yet figured out quite how to do that because I haven't invested the time into it.
Yeah. Sometimes there's some things that my age doesn't let me do. TikTok might be one of them. Like I think I got a line there. There was another one. There was another kid. I don't remember what it was, social sort of appy thing, not Snapchat, but it was something else. And I don't remember what it was. And I was like, nope, no, I think I'm out on that. Like I was like, I'm just too old. I was like, no, I can't.
I don't even have Twitter.
Twitter, okay, it's funny. Twitter, I don't get Twitter. I have Twitter every once in a while. I try to be on Twitter. I know everybody's very angry when the president tweets. You know, I get it. I can't figure it out.
Yeah, nor do I really care to.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't really have that grand of a presence on social media anyway. Just, I guess, really.
Your presence
business.
is grand. I don't know what she's talking about. It's pretty grand.
But I mean,
large.
You
can say large.
Facebook is really it.
Again,
Instagram,
that's the age.
But
I think.
photos, and I share stuff about the shop. But otherwise, I don't. I'm not all that vocal. I don't feel. But
I know. I'm sure other people have more ideas that I'm a way bigger pest than I think I am. But I try not to post anything. I really do try not to post anything whiny or, I'm like conscious that social media is an extension of you. Yes. I mean, it is. You can't say that it's not. People that
absolutely,
poo-poo it like it's not. And no, it's an extension of your consciousness. So I really try to put certain, like, how do I want to be and I don't feel it's anonymous. Because I think some people think it's like whatever they say just is anonymous. Doesn't matter what you say on there.
Right.
It's like, I can just, I can say what I want because I'm back here being behind my keyboard.
Right.
Like a strange thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I find that weird. She's still not printing. I don't know what's happening. See, she says she can multitask, but she really can't.
Clearly,
she can't. She really can't.
Okay, well, that's great.
All right, I'm gonna go do a sound check. Maybe Tony, you're all fucking gorgeous. God damn right we are. Thank you for that. So we're gonna get going on our little sound bath meditation. I am going to do a sound bath. Lailani's here. She says, LOL. I wonder what she's laughing at. I can't imagine. Me saying she has chutzpah, I bet.
Or that I can't multitask.
Oh. So I need Tony to sort of tell me how things sound. Would be good. My sound engineer. Oh, we should talk about being open.
Yes. We're open.
We're open.
Sort of.
That's a good way to put it. Here, Tony. How's that for noise? You should sit on this side.
I will.
You sit down.
I will.
So we're here Tuesdays and Saturdays. 9 to 5 on Tuesdays and 12 to 6 or whenever we're done with this to 6.
Yes.
Wear a face mask. We got hand sanitizer. Bring your own bag. No more than 3 people in the store at a time. As I think that's good social distance, and yeah, we're sort of open. We're sort of open, yes. So come on by and see us today because it's beautiful out. And now I don't know how I sound. If Tony told me how I sound, sounds great as usual. Standing by, she's so funny. Yeah. So if you all just get yourself comfy cozy in your place. I always tell people in readings, uncross everything. Don't have your arms crossed or your legs crossed. Blocks the flow of energy. So just have everything uncrossed. Get your favorite cuppa. I need my drum. Cuppa, whatever you're drinking. This is a good meditation today, folks. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. Take another deep breath in. Let it out. I'm not going to go to the shop until I can get a hug.
Who's that?
I don't know. Who is that? Shane Rock 57. Is that Shane?
Maybe.
I'm ready. Everybody take a magic third. Deep breath in. Let it out. I call to the winds of the east to bring us inspiration, understanding. We welcome the power of air. I call to the winds of the south to bring us passion, inspiration. We welcome the power of fire. Call to the winds of the west. It's where the ancestors live. I'm pretty sure we could use them right about now. We ask them to bring their gentle waters to wash away all that does not serve us. We welcome the power of water. I call to the winds of the north to bring us protection, grounding, and stability. We welcome the power of earth.
Allow your eyes to comfortably close. Don't force them shut. Don't hold them shut. Just allow them to gently meet and feel how comfortable it is to just allow your eyes to remain gently closed. Come down into your breath. Into your body. Softening your mind. Allowing yourself to relax in the flow of the moment. Allow your feet and your legs to soften into position. Relax your hips, your buttocks. Feeling the rise and the fall of your belly. Feeling it in your chest as it expands and relaxes. And let your shoulders drop. Relax your arms, your hands. Allow your whole body to soften down and relax into a natural position. Allow your neck and your head to relax now. Your ears, your scalp, and your hair. And allow your tongue to just gently rest against the roof of your mouth. Bringing full relaxation to your jaw, your chin, your cheeks, your nose, and your eyes, your eyebrows. Your whole forehead softening. Your whole face all soft and relaxed now. Allow your breathing to fall into its own natural rhythm. Don't try to control it in any way. Just observe as you breathe in relaxation and breathe out tension. Breathing in and breathing out with awareness. Become aware of the sounds around you. Acknowledge them and let them go. Notice the light and the shade, the air touching the surface of your body. Sense the sky above and the horizons stretching all the way around you. The earth below, supporting you. Allowing your mind now to empty what it no longer needs to hold on to. And allowing your body to let go of what it no longer needs to hold on to. Allowing everything to just melt away. Draw yourself back from where you've been in your day. Draw your energies back to your center. yourself in this moment, right here, right now. Now, very gently bring your attention to your breath. Being mindful of the breath in the abdomen, expanding on an inhalation and falling on an exhalation. Breathing in and breathing out with awareness. Breathing normally, breathing naturally. Feeling the rise and the fall of the abdomen. It's coming and it's going. Feeling the sensation, the sound, the temperature. Being mindful of the breath coming in and going out. Breathing in and breathing out with awareness. Take a long, slow, deep breath in through your nose, all the way down into your stomach, and then exhale through your mouth. Allow your breath to carry away all the stress and tension as it floods out of your lungs. Take another slow breath in through your nose. Fill your lungs completely. And release the breath through your mouth, emptying your lungs completely on your out breath. Now feeling any remaining tension in your body loosening, subsiding. Taking a third deep breath, filling your belly completely. And breathe out through your mouth completely, feeling yourself relaxing more and more deeply with each breath you take. There is a warrior inside us. This warrior calls us to find them, to find ourselves. This warrior carries a fire that lives in our hearts, that is with us from the moment we are born to the moment we die. This fire holds secrets about who we are, why we are here, and how we will live. You may not need to know all of these answers right now. You might not know these answers, if ever. We're going to travel to discover our inner warrior and find our way home to this sacred fire. Bringing your attention back to your breath. Feel the air nourishing your body as you breathe in and cleansing your body as you breathe out. Take ownership of this space within you. It is yours. Slowly take your hands and hold them to your heart. Feel your heart beating. This is your connection to your bloodline. Your ancestors who've offered pieces of themselves for you to be here now. These pieces are a source of great strength as you embark on this journey. Listen to the slow and soft beating of the drum. Imagine yourself in the presence of this drum. See the space you're in. is drumming for you? Look closely. Who are they? Who is your drummer? How do they make you feel? Can you see their face? Do they have anything to share with you? Move your hands now from your heart and hold them out in front of you. And imagine in your mind's eye that you're holding a ball of fire. How does it feel in your hands? Hear the drum getting faster now, louder. Allow your spirit to dance with this fire. Feel the heat of the fire. The energy of the fire. Getting hotter, getting stronger. Drum getting louder. Bring your hands to your chest and imagine the fire going into your heart. Feel its light penetrating every cell of your being. And and its heat radiating through you and out into the world. Breathe in and feel the fire. And with every out breath, send it out into the world. Bless this sacred fire. Bless yourself. Bless all those who walk this path, and bless all those beyond. Drumming becoming quieter, slower. Give thanks to your drummer and bless them on their journey. Slowly coming back into yourself, feeling your own heart beating once more. Remember that this fire is always with you, ready to speak to you. Ready to share its wisdom. Bringing your awareness now back to the flow of your breathing. Breathing in and breathing out. Becoming aware of your full body again as it sits where you are. Bringing your attention to your toes. Give them a little wiggle. And find your fingers and give them a little wiggle. And as you slowly come back, becoming aware of the room again, of all the sounds close by. And when you feel ready to, you can open your eyes.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hi. Well, I hope you're all jello. Hey, Jackie Mondello. How are you, honey? Well, that was really good. I liked that one. That was super fun. I love that. What a journey today. Let's see. I went on Eastern Woodlands Native American trip. 2 drummers, one for me, 1 elder, and 1 warrior in full regalia. Red, black, white. Wow, thank you. Awesome. Oh, I have to do that over here. Good, and you, Jackie says. I said, hey, Jackie, how are you? Good, and you? I'm good. I'm good. Thanks, Joyce. Thanks for hanging with us. Yeah, that was really good. And I like that one a lot.
Thank you for being with us.
Like at one point I got super, like, it was like my feet were on fire all the way up. And I was like, don't have a hot flash. Don't have, I mean, it was sort of a hot flash, but it was from the outside. It wasn't,
my hand.
yeah. Like it was like, it wasn't a normal, because not that everybody needs to know, my head itches when it's an actual hot flash. That's how I know the difference. It's like my head gets itchy, and that wasn't the case, but I definitely felt like it coming up, and I was like, oh man, they all showed up. It was really good. Tammy, thank you. Thank you, Tammy. It was all good. So today, Saturday, stardate May 30th, yes. 05/30/2020. So come stop by if you guys are local. You know, we're in Highland Falls, New York. 3 people allowed in the store at the same time. I personally got on my hands and knees and cleaned the floor. Just saying.
What?
How long have we not had anybody here? I didn't do all of the floor. I did important parts of the floor. I got cheap child labor for the rest of it. Druids and kilted warriors. Oh yeah, Tony's coming today.
Oh really?
Yes, we have to strain the nettles. Doesn't that sounds dirty? I have to strain the nettles. Just saying. It just struck me as dirty when I said it.
We make everything dirty.
I know we do. We're like fucking Beavis and Butthead. I'm sorry, people. Sorry, we digress. Tony is coming, and that nettles is ready, and she needs nettles. I said, "Oh, we'll strain it."
Yeah, I can't wait to see you, Tony.
Yeah, we're very excited.
So
very excited. So, but yeah, come hang out with us. You know, we got hand sanitizer. We'll keep you safe,
and masks.
And
we just can't wait to see people.
Yeah. Get your minds out of the gutter. Get our minds out of the gutter. I don't know that they ever are out of the gutter. I don't think that that's true.
No.
I know, it's terrible. So anyway, stop by. We're here, or give us a call if you don't, we're still doing curbside pickup. Give us a call. You want to order something, we'll get it ready. We'll get it out to you. It's, we're all good. So, BYOB.
Bring your own bag.
Bring your own bags. And bring your own mask. Hello from the gutter. Thank you, Tony. Tony says hello from the gutter. Nice to see you here in the gutter. Bring your own mask, bring your own bag. We got some hand sanitizer, We're gonna do our thing. We got a little bench out front. You can hang out in case we're busy.
Put on some tunes.
Yeah, we're good. BYOB I'm bringing wine. Oh, yes. Excellent choice.
I won't argue that.
No, definitely not. All right, my loves. So next week, we'll see you same time, same bat channel.
Yes.
Chowder clams.
Have a beautiful day.